The labor movement is sounding the alarm over domestic helpers falling prey to illegal activity, with social service agencies reporting a rise in maids involved in money-mule activities. They attribute this to helpers lacking financial literacy and knowledge of local laws. Scam cases continue to grow in Singapore, with close to $400 million lost in just the first half of this year. Eugene Chow with more.
When they convict you already, then become very dangerous.
Recounting her brush with the law in 2018, then 31-year-old Gina says she did not suspect anything amiss after meeting someone on a dating app.
We get relation first, and then after that if it's seem like happy moment, and then after that later on he told me he see I have business in the country you stay right now, and then I need help people to help me.
Little did Gina know she would be entangled with a money-mule syndicate. She ended up transferring illegal proceeds totaling some $30,000.
Yes, can you give me her account number? Then I say yes. He called me. You see, today someone want to send the money in your account. Then asked me to withdraw, after that put another account.
Gina was later sent to a shelter after the police contacted her employer. Her contract was terminated and she was to be deported. A caseworker at the Centre for Domestic Employees shelter helped to appeal this decision while providing her with counselling and emotional support. The centre says there is growing concern around maids falling prey to criminal activities.
We do see there could be more to be done about trying to restrict more exploitative kind of retail services, zero payment installment plans that may in a way entrap the NDWs into a further debt cycle, which in turn make them more vulnerable to some of these illegal activities.
In the last 2 years, the Humanitarian Organization for Migration Economics has seen more cases of helpers being investigated for money-mule activities. It offers pro bono legal services for those that end up with criminal charges. Meanwhile, employment agencies are taking extra precautions to educate maids. This agency screens all helpers when they are deployed to Singapore and holds weekly workshops to train them in detecting criminal activity. The staff also assists them in setting up ScamShield and facial recognition for their SingPass accounts to prevent misuse by third parties.
Their level of digital literacy is sometimes not very high, and they are shy to ask, so they're very happy to have an open conversation and also to do this together with other helpers. And because we tell them how to prevent scam, they feel stronger, and this is the end point. We want them to be able to identify early any risk of scam and to have the right behavior.
There are also other avenues of support for domestic helpers. Non-governmental organization IDA, for example, runs free courses on financial literacy.